So just a heads up, you got to keep the stock exhaust if you want NOS to work in the car.
Gotta keep a stock what?
I think he means just NOS physically, like, be seen. I don't think it doesn't work for me. It works.
Really?
It's just I don't see the flames because my stock isn't, my exhaust isn't stock.
The tip or anything, right?
No.
I wanted to mention something. You guys reminded me with that clip. CG just came out, and I think Blastoise was kind of going off on cops. And I wanted to, since I was there for it, what I think that he's blasting off about, I wanted to put my 2 cents in it real quick. We'll just go down, like, I kind of like think we should, like, go down this a little bit and fuck around and check out some clips and some memes and shit, you know, to fuck around. Cole's thoughts on Anthony about driving?
Is Anthony Z a good driver? Yeah, he's pretty good actually, but he likes to do all the fancy shit, like, you know, drift and shit. He's more into that, but he's actually a good driver when he tries. He is.
Yeah, he's alright.
PD from dispatch is advised, Layers 31 Alpha at the Merritt gas station.
You and your big ass head never fail to give me a laugh.
Was that not
never
like
stop
on purpose?
being you, SumSum.
Hey, thank you, brother, man. I appreciate it, dude.
Was that not like?
Lenny just called in a colleague to take care of this. Lana, it's not Wrangler, right? Lenny. It's not Wrangler, right? Yeah, she got pretty busted, I think. So there was a clip where, yeah, Kevin kind of goes in on it. Kevin goes in on some other stuff, though. I don't think he's talking about the same situation. And neither of them clearly know the situation, right? Because Blastoise thinks we're shooting at him on top of the roof.
They want to go hard on the crims. I get it. Let us fucking, like, shoot at each other a little bit and have some...
Okay, first...
Okay, well, I want to watch that whole clip. It's like Kevin goes off to talk about other things, like how cops are going too hard in regard to, like, maybe some going too insane on raids, going too insane on charges, going too insane on some other aspects, right? But specifically what Blastoise was talking about was the where the fuck is it? I might have it in my, hold on. What, I mean, we weren't even so, hold on, let's just listen.
The cops, and I get it, like, they're doing their job, they want the immersion, they want to go hard on the crims, I get it. Let us fucking, like, shoot at each other a little bit and have some gang war. Chase us in a car chase, like, let it resolve out from there. But don't just fucking come in there on the rooftops and snipe us with ARs. Like, come on. That's, I will say this time, this is bullshit. Don't fuck.
Okay, so we responded. We could have just rolled around in our cop cars looking for people, you know what I'm saying? But instead, I mean, and we responded to a fuck ton of fully automatic shots, okay? So it's not your everyday shootout, okay? So we go over there, and our info is just to be on the roof. Now, where he's getting confused and thinks that we're sniping him on a rooftop, and the cops are confused, was when Dan was witnessing on the other side of the roof, I think, like, Flippy, like, robbing somebody. And he didn't want him to continue robbing him, so Dan took it upon himself to start shooting at the vent next to him to stop him from doing so. And then I shot one bullet, and I didn't, like, plan on fucking doing anything with the bullet. I was just kind of like, I should probably shoot now. And I shot. And then, so we didn't get up there to snipe motherfuckers off a rooftop. We were just, you know, getting information and trying to figure out what's going on. And then when he started shooting, everybody got a little bit confused, and someone was planning on scolding us about it later. And then to kind of put blame on Flippy's charge on that, someone was like, Flippy got 200 months for this. You know what I mean? Flippy gets 200 months from participating in a gang shootout. Well, how about 2 gang shootouts? One of them trying to kill a cop afterward. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen? He was linked to another shootout from Mac's hard work the previous day from getting all the evidence from a shootout with the Vagos. Turns out, didn't dump his guns. Turns out, when we caught him, he got linked to the other shootout. Oh, he got 3 gang shootouts. Listen, I don't know why he got 3 gang shootouts. I don't know the details of that. I personally know him to be involved in 2 gang shootouts, and I think Andrews has him in even another one where his car was involved. I think that's why he had a 3rd one. That's what happened. You can't, I mean, you can't keep your hot guns on you. You will pay for it if you get caught up, right? And we didn't mean to, like, I mean, bros, we went on that rooftop yesterday and we're bored out of our fucking mind. We were just sitting up there looking at fucking nothing. And then Andrews got shot at and he defended himself, you know? You can say, I will say this though. You can say that maybe Dan shooting there confused Silent or Flippy, and it forced him off that rooftop into an awkward position with Andrews. You know what I'm saying? Can say that. I will say that. But is that like cops are abusing their power, dude? Come on, bro. Come on, man. It was a split-second decision, and it was a bad decision, and Dan said so, you know? It's not that big of a deal. I wouldn't say that cops are even stepping into gang violence at all, really. Like, they all go down, and then when we get there, there's nothing left. That's what happens. You guys are fucking clear by the time we usually get there. And then this happens one time, all of a sudden the cops are fucking not letting the gangs have battles anymore. Come on. Except Dan gets no repercussion for his bad decision? Oh my god, what the fuck do you want to happen? The guy plays a cop character for insane amounts of time. You want to punish him for one bad decision? I wouldn't want to be a fucking cop. I'm going to make tons of bad decisions. I, as a crim, have had bad decisions made on me by cops. I, as a cop, have had bad decisions made on me by crims. It fucking happens. I don't understand the problem. And then there was a complaint. I saw Kevin's video, and Kevin says the cops are getting out of hand with how many people they have on chases and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, because the cops we're used to having 8 cops on duty, not fucking 30 to 40 cops on duty. So yeah, managing it is a little bit different and is a little bit in the changing groove. Like, we're trying to keep cops off of shit. People are actively pulling officers off of chases because there's too many. It's not like there's nobody saying shit and there's just 7 fucking cops on a bank heist. It's just, we are actively taking officers off and we are getting the idea on how many need to go where. Now, with the change on how fast your car brakes, we might have to even adjust it more. There might not be 4 cops on a guy anymore. Might even have to be now 3 because the other guy, they might crash too often versus 4 cops. Might be too much ability to parallel with 4 cops against a car that only gets to crash twice or 3 times instead of 6. Yo, are you question marking me? Hit me with some actual questions. What the fuck are you question marking? Use your fucking words. What have I said that's not right? That's not right so far. Tell me where I'm incorrect. Cop stacking? Motherfucker, the most cop stacking that happens is Mission Row PD. Cop stacking. Like I said, 4 cops on a chase. First 3 cops are on them. The 4th cop is a parallel, is usually how they run things. It doesn't step out of that boundary unless it's a bank job. Then it increases, I think, to potentially like 5 cops on the ground and 1 air unit. And they will still get away. Well, I don't even know what we're complaining about. With the way that the vehicles, you needed 4 cops. How the fuck are you stopping anybody without it? You're not going to box in very well with 3. You need a 4th guy to kind of assist with that if possible. And you're definitely not going to fucking run them into breaking their cars because their cars were fucking invincible. Now that the cars are changing and there's going to be some people crashing and shit, we'll see what the cops decide to do. I still play both of my characters. I play a cop character and I play Charles still. I still run from the cops and get into car chases. I deal with the stacks just the same. What do you expect to happen, chat? How many cops do you think should be on a bank? 8? Don't even say the number of cops. I want the number of units. Like the police unit, the car. How many vehicles and Air 1? 4. 4 units. What about Air 1? 4 plus Air 1. Okay. So what's the problem? Okay, let's say Fleeka doesn't deserve Air 1. Let's say that. Maybe that's the only problem. Would that fix everyone's, problem? Guys, there's no 8 cops on a chase. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. Okay? And if that's happening, someone will get called out on it. When the fuck have you seen 8 cars in a line chasing anybody? You can barely keep 3 cars in a line and still keep eyes on a unit or on a car. You put a 4th guy back there, he can't even fucking see the front car anymore. In fact, he has so much distance on that 4th cop, you might as well not be there. That's why the 4th cop is supposed to parallel. Not to mention, if your ass can't keep the 4th cop off of you, you're fucking driving slow. How can you not keep the 4th cop off of you? His intent is to be behind 3 cars. 4, including your own. How the fuck does that guy even matter? The only time the 4th cop matters is if he's doing a good job paralleling. And then even when he's doing a good job paralleling, chances are he's not gonna get a spike strip on you because it's fucking hard. And then chances are he's still gonna get behind cop 1, 2, and 3. He's not just gonna fucking take front unless the other cops are falling behind. Which, hey, it's his job. Chat, we can go in there and fucking throw down a 2-door and put the moves on 7 cops and 2 choppers right fucking now. And not even have any fucking tricks to do. We can just be fucking driving. Let's go do it right now. Bunch of wussies up on the streets. Bunch of scared motherfuckers. Improve your driving skills. Maybe your tricks won't always work because we need numbers to counter your dumb tricks. In fact, you jump in this one spot, chat, they will jump. They can fucking jump into the ocean and swim for a total of 20 seconds. And for me to get my cop car to the other side will take me a full minute drive. Talk about splitting some cops. I think it should be pretty 50-50, yeah. And I think it's been in the crim's favor for a long time because of cars being so tanky. I think it's to be in the cops' favor now. And I think we're going to have to make adjustments around it, but we'll see. I think it's going to... What I like about is it's like, well, okay, you want to... Okay, maybe the tankiness of the cars have been the problem the whole time. Because it's because of that tankiness that we have to have 4 cops on your ass. It doesn't matter if you crash. It doesn't matter if a local hits you. It doesn't matter if you hit 14 fucking poles in front of you. Your car is not going to break. So what are cops supposed to do at that point to stop you? We need bodies to block you against walls. And that's unfortunate. And I've never liked it. You know what I mean? And I have always preached for 2.0, have I not? I've always preached for like, man, I miss the days where tires would just pop and then motherfuckers would have to run. And then yesterday, motherfuckers were breaking their cars and then they had to stop and run or stop and just put their fucking hands up. And it felt great because people were being punished for just shit driving. And we were able to catch people with just 1 or 2 cops on them. I don't know. Think what you like. You can say I'm biased on the whole cop thing, maybe because I've been playing him a little bit more. But I don't see anything changing that's been fucking crazy on Charles either. In fact, I'm actually kind of interested in getting in a chase today and seeing how it goes when cops hit shit and how quickly I can get them off me or how quickly I'll fuck myself. I'm gonna have to drive like 2.0 and I'm actually excited about it.